Should Eden Hazard leave Real Madrid after only being there for 1.5 seasons? In this video, we will take a dive into the Belgian winger's short spell in the Spanish capital and how he has adapted to a new league and new teammates. If you listen to the media, you'll get an easy and quick reply. Yes, Eden Hazard should leave before it turns into another Gareth Bale at Madrid. But there's still an issue with that statement, and that is that the Belgian winger hasn't gotten a chance to really prove himself due to injuries. He started his 1920 campaign by suffering a hamstring injury during pre-season. This obviously disrupted his preparations for the upcoming season as he missed the first 3 games. But as soon as he came back, the Belgian hit his stride before getting an ankle injury against PSG. If we look at Eden Hazard's career total before joining Los Blancos, he had played 667 games. He had missed 52 games due to injury, which is around 7 to 8%. At Real Madrid, he has already missed 26 games. The question is, has all the beating he received during his time in England finally come back to haunt him? The Belgian winger is one of those players that welcome tackles in their way of playing, similar to the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar and many more. And if we compare him to these types of players, they also find themselves often injured, with the exclusion of CR7 of course. Neymar has also had a horrible injury record since leaving Barcelona for PSG, similar to that of Eden Hazard. The Brazilian winger has missed 64 games since joining PSG, which is at a similar pace as Eden Hazard. Could these two players be having the same issues after their big move? Hazard didn't exactly show up to the Madrid camp in tip-top shape. He made his dream signing back in 2019, and he himself even admitted to joining the Spanish club 5 kilograms heavier than he should have been. Questions do remain if it was even more than 5. The Belgian was quoted saying, "I'm not gonna hide it, but when I'm on vacation, I'm on vacation. I had put on 5 kilos. I'm the type to put on quickly and lose so quickly if I'm careful." Since joining the Spanish team, he has managed to score 1 goal and assist 7 goals. That's not a great record in 22 appearances. But it wasn't likely that Zidane wanted to sign Hazard for his goal and assist contribution, but more his ability to take on players, drag defenders out of position and create spaces for his teammates. The comparison to Gareth Bale is very harsh and unworthy towards both the Welsh and Belgian winger. Bale managed to win 3 Champions League titles before leaving the capital, but there is no denying that he left in an ugly fashion, which is something Hazard would want to stay away from. The Belgian winger is 29 years of age, soon to become 30 at the start of 2021, and if you compare his injuries to the likes of Neymar, it is clear that he's not living and taking care of his body the way a winger needs to. Usually, a player will hit his peak at around 26 to 29 years of age, with the exception of Messi and Ronaldo. Hazard is passing that time frame, so the question maybe shouldn't be asked whether Hazard should leave. It should instead be directed at Real Madrid's management. Is he reaching an age where you need to offload him, or do you roll the dice and hope that it turns it all around? A side note to keep in mind is that with age, injuries usually tend to increase. However, if I'm the management of Real Madrid, I'm rolling the dice on Hazard. He's a player that can change the outcome of a game at any given time. Even though his salary is the highest at Real Madrid, it's still worth it.